Hello everyone, Bud here with Dependable Lawn Care. This is something that I've seen a lot of guys use and wanted to try it, and so I'm actually getting ready to change the oil in my FW15 and also the wood splitter, which has a Predator Pro engine on it. Now, these small engines, a lot of times are really messy when you're trying to change the oil, especially when you're draining the oil. On the FW15, your drain plug is right here, and as you can see, you pull that plug and your oil is just going to run right out on the mower, make a big mess. And they make a tube that it's called a drains it tube. Somebody's actually showed me. They contacted me through social media and showed me the tube that you can get for that. That's an extension, just a rubber tube with a cap on the end of it. And I was going to get one, but I couldn't find the right size. And I decided that, rather than doing that, I'm just going to invest in a pump or a fluid extractor that I can use for other things also. You can use this on, any engine, of course, for the oil, but you can also use it for transmission fluid, radiator fluid, you name it. So it's going to have a lot of uses other than just changing the oil on a small engine now and then. But this is the Holt Industries Deluxe Manual Fluid Extractor and Dispenser. And it's just a hand pump type. They make another pneumatic type where you can hook it up to an air compressor, and the airflow does the work for you. This was from Harbor Freight, and it was actually their top model. Not sure if it was the most expensive model, but it was the better model that they had on display. And so I decided to pick it up and give it a shot. So I'm actually using it for the first time. Now, it came assembled. The only thing I've done is put the larger tube in, which is the first tube, and then there are two more tubes that come with it. This was the next one, and then this would be the last one. As they each go down in size, and the reason for that is because this tube may not fit down, past a certain point on some engines on the filler tube. I don't know what that bird's squawking about, but it's annoying as heck. Anyway, so they give you smaller tubes in case you have to go down in size to be able to get the tube all the way down to the bottom of the reservoir. So I'm just simply going to put the tube in the dipstick and make sure that it goes all the way down and touches the bottom, and then we're going to attempt to extract the oil and see how it works. I'm just kind of curious how this thing works. This is a learning experience for me, so let's set it up and give it a shot. Okay. I had to check real quick because I wasn't sure if that was all the way down in the bottom, but it is. So now you have right here, you pull this up to extract. So there we go. All right, so now that's in the up position, and it tells you right there also to evacuate, pull it up, to dispense, push it down. So we want to evacuate, so now let's set the camera back up, and actually, you know what? Probably be better if I just set it right here so you can see it from this angle. So you can see what I'm doing, and hopefully you can see the fluid flowing. So let's give this a shot. All right, well, I have to say that was pretty slick. So now the oil is evacuated, and other than the mess I made by flipping my dipstick out on the ground and dripping a couple drips there while I was taking the dipstick out, which that was my own fault for not having a rag on hand. Now all I've got to do is put the new oil in. The old oil is in here, and just simply unscrew the cap here and dump it out into a container, or you can reverse the pump and pump it out. But man, that was pretty easy, guys. That's gonna take the pain in the butt out of a lot of oil changes for me. So anyway, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you the Holt Industries fluid extractor and show you how it worked. Like I said, my first time. I've never used one of these before, so this was a good little experience for me, and definitely going to be a useful tool to have around the shop, especially for small engine maintenance. But you know, even for larger maintenance, you know, my truck, things like that. My truck, my wife's vehicle, you know, be able to use this thing for a lot of things. So anyway, that's it for now. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Get out there and make some money, and we'll catch you on the next one.